Hey everyone, this is Ada from Uplift Cleaning Company, and today we're going to clean this jetted tub using Oh Yuck. So first what you do is you get rid of everything that you can from around the outside of the tub, and you start filling it with hot water. Then you get your soap ready. Double check your water temperature. Make sure the tub's filled until above the jets. And then we're going to run this tub for 15 minutes. Okay, so now we've made it to 15 minutes, and there's the time. You'll see my look of disappointment here because there is nothing floating in this water. The homeowner actually takes really good care of this tub. And so now I am looking for something to clean. So I have decided to look into the air control knobs. That's what I believe these are. And in here you'll see quite a lot of buildup, and it took me quite a bit of time because it's pretty tight inside those little crevices. Yeah, there's the dirt. So anything you see floating in this water is actually from there. It wasn't from the lines. So I did some research, and there are a few ways to clean the lines in the jetted tub other than Oh Yuck. You can use a half a cup of bleach. Fill the tub up just like I did, except maybe a little bit higher. Grab that half cup of bleach and put in a tablespoon or two of dish soap. Or you could use a half a cup of vinegar plus the dish soap. Add the dish soap as you go, I think, because otherwise you could make a big mess if you add too much. Yeah, there's the other air control knob. Those had a lot of buildup in them. Now there it is clean. That's the issue right there. So once the tub is drained, you're going to spray it down with whatever cleaning product you want. I do like this EcoMax bathroom and odor neutralizer. It smells really nice and it does a really good job. So you'll see me spraying down the tub really thoroughly with it, even in the jets. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up that measuring cup. Put a bunch of dish soap in there. I know that this one doesn't suds up as much as some do. You put a bunch of dish soap in there and some water, and I have my brush there that I use. It spins on its own, so it's less work for my arms. I do a lot of repetitive movements, as you might imagine, as a cleaner, and so I like using this because it cuts down the strain on my body, and it does a really good job, and it doesn't scratch. You got to be careful with your surfaces because you don't want to end up scratching somebody's property. And so you do that. I do like this measuring cup with the soap and water in it because I find that it helps avoid me getting more wet than I need to get. I get wet a lot when I'm doing this job. I spray myself with different showers all the time, quite often. At least once a week, I'm probably getting wet in somebody's shower by accident. So having the water in a measuring cup really helps reduce my errors in that way. And then next what you'll see me do is grab a brush and go around the base of those fixtures. I've already done the jets. I've got my brush into those jets as far as I can. Uplift Cleaning Company is a really detail-oriented cleaning company. So every now and then you might see me do something that seems unusual, but it's because I'm looking for dirt in places where you may not otherwise think to look. And one thing that I should address here is that you did see me go into this tub in my shoes. Please keep in mind that as a house cleaner, your home is our workplace, so we need to keep ourselves safe while we are working on wet surfaces. And I'll probably make another video to address just this, but just know that it's a safety thing for us and that we do disinfect our shoes in between homes. So, and there's an indoor shoes and outdoor shoes kind of thing. Anyway, the last step that you're going to do is dry the tub, and then you put everything back. And then take one more look at those air control knobs and step back and look at your handiwork. So thank you for watching, everybody, and we'll see you in the next one.